Okay, so welcome back. It's been kind of chaotic. I got sick for like a month in April, so I didn't do any actual videos, so that's my bad. Also, another thing is I haven't even done my reading journal yet, but we have a ton of book mail to go over, so you can see some of the boxes here. I have some the books that I have gotten over the last 4 months. So let's get into it. I have this box. Ooh, it's heavy. We're gonna start this box. We're gonna open it.
I don't have a nice box cutter. We're just gonna go with this, which is my utility knife, which doesn't mean it's gonna open anything right.
So I got sick in all of March, or not March, of May. No, we are in May. Oh my gosh, I cannot think. I got sick in pretty much the whole month of April. So, with that being said, I have so many books that are way overdue that I need to talk about, videos I need to record, other stuff I gotta do. So, that is what's happening. Okay, so first things first is I bought the special edition of S.J. Tilly's Alliance series. So what happens is they're foiled. So they are foiled here and here. They have a nice matte color, so it looks something like this. They got sprayed edges, so your sprayed edges look something like this. I think these are really cute. And then when you open it, it's gonna look something like this. I don't know if there's anything different on the back cover. And that's the back cover. So, I don't know. This is the back. I don't know. Maybe this is the way it is. I don't know. So, like the edges, I don't know if you can tell, but on some of these edges, they have like the splatter, and it's like not really even. I don't know. Maybe this is what it looked like on my originals that I got rid of. I don't know. Well, I got the first one. All right, and then we got King. So King looks something like this. You got your spine, and you got your sprayed edges. So it looks something like this and looks like this. When you open it, it's gonna look something like this, and the back should look pretty much similar. I think it's similar to Nero. All right, next is Dom. Trying not to ruin these. Okay, so Dom looks like this. And then here's the back. Like, I don't know. The way the foiling is, it looks like it's all messed up. Okay, so there's the spine, sprayed edges, more sprayed edges, and then we have those sprayed edges. Trying to not get this book all banged up. And last but not least, in this box, I have Hans. All right, so Hans looks like this. You got your spine, sprayed edges, more sprayed edges, and more sprayed edges. So, and these are exactly the same covers inside, so I'm not going to re-show those. My name's not on it, but it's from Eternal Embers. So let me open this up. Oh, so I do know what these are. I couldn't remember if these were what I thought they were, but okay. Are these in the right? No. Throttled. What is it? Throttled, Collide, and Wrecked. Okay, so I got the 3 editions of Larry's. to match what was it? Redeemed from Eternal Embers. So here's Throttled. So it looks something like this. And the back looks like this. I don't think I'm going to take these out of the wrapping yet. So they're just going to stay in. And then Wrecked. So yeah, so that's that. All right, next up, I bought a Toronto Terror PR box from Helena Hunting. Some of this I cannot show because it has some artwork that is not safe. So let me take this out because that's my address. So it looks something like this. My cool PR box that I bought in the lovely Peanuts. Okay. So in here I have swag. So I have this little thing. I have some swag. I've already read this book and gave it 5 stars. You probably don't even know that because I have not done any filming in April and posted it on YouTube. Because, you know, this girl has been sick. Also, I've been in a reading slump since, when was it? April 14th? Maybe it's the 15th. I've been in a reading slump since April 15th. I picked up my first book today, and today is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you, to be honest. So, yeah, I haven't picked up a book. This put me in a reading slump, and then I had an arc that put me in a reading slump. So, you get the 2 tarot cards. Not tarot cards. Yeah, these are tarot cards. Toronto tarot cards. One of Hammerstein, Roman, and Lexi. So, you get that. You get chapstick, which I needed recently. So, chapstick. You get a pin. I love my pins. You get a sticker. You get tabs. And you get Post-its, I believe. Post-its that I will probably never use and cherish until the day I die. Pretty much I will cherish all this until the day I die. Alright, you get socks. Toronto Terror socks. I'm not taking those out because I don't know if I will wear them. They'll probably be a keepsake. I have a bookmark that looks something like this, and if you flip it, it has that on the back. You have this. This is the Toronto Terror cast. So everything you need to know about the book. Oh, I'm going to have peanuts everywhere. And then I'm not opening this because it says not safe artwork. So not appropriate to be putting on YouTube. So I will check that out later. Next thing is, let me just show you the rest before I get to the book. I have a pen and highlighter that came with it. And then peanuts are going everywhere. And then I got a nice tote bag that went with it. So that, and then let's get to the book. So okay, so I got this book, hardback. It is extremely pretty, and it's kind of foiled a little bit. There's the spine, that's the top, that's the bottom, and this is the reason why I bought it, is this sprayed edge, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then she said it came, if I can get to the page, so it came with a little bookmark. So I'm showing it upside down, but that's okay. So that came with that. All right, a couple other things. I bought something from Steam Lit. So let me open this. I have a lot to open. I can't believe it. I have saved a bunch of my packages to get opened, and I am having a difficult time opening this without ruining my book. I think I know what this is, but we'll find out. Okay, so it gave me a bookmark, which I probably won't use. And then, so it came wrapped in this. So, you know. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, so I got the fine print. I do not like that sticker on the backside. Fine print from Lauren Asher. Here's the spine. Here's the back. I'm telling you, I don't like this sticker. I can tell you that right now. You got this sprayed edge. You got a sprayed edge on top. And then you have a sprayed edge on the bottom. And then I totally forgot to get this personalized. So I have found the shop that was actually selling signed copies, and this was the only one that had it. It is definitely kind of damaged, but I don't really care. Okay, I got a couple more things to open, and then I'm going to rapidly go through the books that are sitting here that you can find in my reading vlogs that I probably unboxed, but I'm gonna really fast go through them. So I got Pupped. What was it? Nope. Forever Pupped by Helena Hunting. Trying to get all the sprayed edges for this series. So that's my plan for that. So that's the end of that one. And then the last one is from Sarah Kate. Purchased a book. In order to get the items that I wanted from her store, I had to buy a book. So I ended up buying this book, and I haven't read this book yet, and I'm looking forward to reading it before the vacuum comes this way. Alright. Or maybe not. Maybe this is not the book. Oh man, I thought I bought a different book. Okay. Dude, I don't remember what book I bought. Okay, so I bought this one. This is not what I remembered. Oh, I did buy this one. Okay, I can't remember. Okay. And I got stuff on here I cannot show because it's not safe work. Okay, so I bought Fire and Ash from Sarah Kate. This is really short. I did not think it was this short. I can tell you that. 134 pages. And, oh, okay. And then it's signed by Sarah. I'm hoping it's a book I like. That's my hope. We'll find out. And then I got Sarah Kate goodies here. I have some stuff that I can't show because it has not so safe work. Let me speed through the books that I recently purchased within the past 4 months. So I did get the 2 books from Larry Reads that go with Binding and Keeping 13. I got Redeeming 6 and Saving 6. So these are what this looks like. And the backs look like this. So that's that. And I don't think I'm not opening any of these. So we're just going to speed roll it fast. I got Praise. This is special edition from Chapter Bookstore in Chicago, I believe. So we have the front. We have the back from Sarah Kate. Eyes on Me. So here's the front. And then the back. Okay, Give Me More. So front, spine, back. Mercy, front, spine, back. All right, Highest Bidder. So front, spine, back. And then Madame. So we got a front, spine. Hopefully you can see the back. The stuff that actually holds it is not that great. I'm gonna put these all down here. Okay, I bought this at Target to read. We'll find out if I get to it. Alright, Wild Side. I bought this to get the special artwork plus a sticker, and it came with her book plate. Okay, I bought Once Smitten Twice Shy from the bookstore to get special artwork plus, or actually 2 special artworks, plus it was personally signed to me. I got The Seasons of Secret from QB Tyler, so I bought this one. Plus I bought the special edition, so one side is the Seasons of Secret, and then the other side is, what is it called? The Worst Kept Secret. So we have this side, and then this is what the spine looks like, if you can see it, and then you have this side. Okay, I got, as everything is about to fall. Okay, I got a PR box from Rebecca Genshak that came with the comeback. This book's amazing, and it's personalized to me, and it's foiled. And then if you open it, these are what the insides of the pages look like. So this, and I think it's the same thing on the back. So that's what the back looks like. Alright, then I got Pucked Up to go with the rest of the series that is coming out. So Pucked Up is going to look like this. You have this as the top. Okay, so front, this is the top. That is the sprayed edge, and that's the bottom sprayed edge. And then I got, what is this, Pucked Over. So this is what it looks like. You have this sprayed edge, you have that beautiful sprayed edge, and then you have that beautiful sprayed edge there. So I believe that is all my books that I received. I have more on the way, so I did a pre-order. Did a couple pre-orders. One of them is a pre-order for the next book of this one that I have not received yet. And then pre-order from Amelia Rossi for her new book, His Juliet. And I probably have pre-ordered other things, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, and then I pre-ordered the next book in the Holland Brothers series. The one that got pushed up to May, comes out May 15th. And that one's the brother who's a baseball star. Or was a baseball star, but then got released. They ended his contract, and then that's the other PR box I have that I purchased. And I think that is it. So what I would like to say is I do appreciate you sticking with me. It's been one rocky month, but I have book mail that I need to unbox. I got 2 different types of mail that I need to open. I have this one. This is from Novel Grounds, I believe. This is a pre-order that I did because I thought I pre-ordered this. I'm hoping this is going to match the rest of my books. Okay, does it? Yes, it does match. Okay. Woo! Okay, so I have some artwork that goes with it that I didn't even know I was going to get. And then I got the plate that comes with it. So I'm not going to show it because I don't need to get flagged by YouTube. But I got this book. This is Pucked Under. Okay, so it does have it. So you have the sprayed edges here. You have this sprayed edge and you have this sprayed edge. And this is the next book that goes with the series back here. So I'm super excited. So I did get that. And then the artwork that I didn't think I was going to get because I forgot to pre-order it. And I still got it, which that's fine with me. Okay. Next thing I need to unbox is, so I got Rebecca Genshak's new order. It got beat up pretty bad in the mail, so I'm hoping everything is still okay.
when I open this, that is my hope, is all this is going to be just fine. Because if I know...
It's gonna look something like this when I open it. Oh! So, I take this out, trying not to show my address. So, there's that. Yeah. I could stick my fingers to it, so I did get beat up pretty bad. Okay, so, that's going over there. So, I did this PR box. So, it is Spotlight. It came out on May 15th. So, actually, I should just open it like this because it doesn't have my address. So, it's going to open up and you're going to see something that looks like this inside. So, it tells you the tropes up top. So, Black cat, golden retriever, baseball player, he falls first, and she's a single mom. If I remember correctly, this is the character that we meet in the comeback. What's her name? She's the friend of the main female character in the comeback. So you open it up, it looks something like this. When you open this up, you're gonna get something that looks like this. It has this, and it says thank you so much. This is actually really cute. Okay. So we have the shirt, and then you get to see what else is inside. I can't see anything. You probably can't see anything, but this is what it looks like inside. Okay, so let me first open up the shirt. It's gonna match my other shirts that I have, the other shirt I have from the comeback, which I wear that one all the time. To be honest, I really love it. Very comfy. Well, this is trash. Go over there with everything else. Alright, so this is what the shirt looks like. If I can get it open. So, that's the shirt. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to turn around. Ooh, it matches the same colors. That's pretty cool. Lake City Mustangs, number 18. So I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, next thing is this. So I'll let you guys see it first. I have it upside down. So it's going to look something like this. It says the Book Nook. It's a bag. It's actually really cute. To be honest, will I ever use it? Probably not. But that's okay. How do I okay, fold this. Because I gotta put this on Instagram. Alright. Other goodies that come with it. We have this sticker. We have these two stickers, so hopefully it's focusing on that instead of me. Are you serious? Okay, so I got all 4 bookmarks because I didn't get the other 2 the PR boxes, but I got these, so I got all these. So I have this one, so I got 2 of those. This is the new one, and then on the back side it looks something like this, so without showing my face. So he has that. That's pretty cool. Dang, this is thick. Where did I get 2? Nope, it's just really thick. That's okay. And then I got the playbook. So playbook one looks something like this without showing my face. And then this is the back side. And then the Burnout looks something like this. And then the back side looks something like this. So pretty excited. Okay, I got my trope cards. So there's this, not going over that. And the last thing in this box is the book. Was it the other one a paperback or was it hardback? Okay, it was paperback. Can't remember what the other book was. So we're opening it. And here is the book. It is foiled. So here's the spine without showing my face. Here's the back side. When you open it, it's gonna open like this, and then it is personally signed to me. So I'm super excited. So there it is. And the back should look something similar. So it's gonna look something like that again. I have a couple things to unbox. So I have 3 things that I need to unbox. And when I unbox these, hopefully the stuff that I'm looking for. So first thing is from Waterstone. So I pre-ordered this before the tariffs happened, and that has my name on it. I don't want anybody seeing. And then the book. Hopefully it's not damaged. Okay, good. Okay, so I got Rewind It Back by Liz Tom 40. I bought this version because I needed to match the rest of my UK editions up in the top. Also, the reason why I like this edition is because if you just see it just right, how it has Rewind It Back in the background is amazing. There's a lot of stuff wrong with this book, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And then when you open it, if I can get it open, nope. So there is artwork inside. I don't know, is there anything in the back? And then you have this artwork in the back as well. Didn't know it was coming with this, to be honest, so I'm super excited. It was a great book to end the Windy City series, so I'm super excited to have this book in my collection. Okay, so I got the indie, that's the indie version. So let's talk about this version right here. This version is the traditional published. Oh, I hate these. I hate these because it comes off and it's a pain in the butt to open. Well, we're gonna see if this is gonna, okay, it did open. Okay, so that's my information. Okay, so here is the traditionally published with Entangled. I think that's how it's called. Entangled, so it looks like this. So this is Rewind It Back. We have this is the spine. There's the back, and then it has pretty sprayed edges. To be honest, okay. As I'm about to drop it. Okay. Here is the comparison between them. Okay, so obviously this one is a little bit taller than my normal indie copies. To be honest, I like this version way better comparing to this version. So these will probably be displayed technically most of the time. These, on the other hand, because I bought the rest of them to match the sprayed edge that I got, they'll just be on my bookshelf. These might be the ones I annotate because the indie versions are going to go away, and the indie versions are super pretty, and I'd rather have those nicely displayed and whatnot. So to be honest, I'm super excited with the red. That's the only thing I'm excited about in that one, with the new published version. Okay, I received this from the Last Chapter book store. Do not know what it is. I might not even be able to open it and show it on camera. So we're going to find out. Okay, so they sent the dust jacket to go over their their versions that I got. To be honest, this is pretty beat up. Pretty beat up. Kind of mad about it, but I don't even know what was wrong with the first one. Like this one, you can't even see Charlotte's face on the spine, so I'm not even too sure what was wrong with the first one. Now this makes me very curious on what was wrong with it. Okay, so that is all the book mail. Okay, so now we need to get to the book mail I have. So I have book mail, and these are the lovely tabs that I hate opening. I was close, or not. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so without showing my address again. Okay, so here's Pucked Off. So it is the next book in the Pucked Off series that gets beautiful sprayed edges. So on the top, this is what the top looks like. That's what this looks like. And then the bottom looks something like the top. This is the back and the spine and the front looks like. Do I remember what this one is? No. I haven't even read the second book yet. Because the second book in the series, the audiobook is first person. And so when you read it from the newer copy, which is, where is it? Pucked Over. So Pucked Over, when it originally was published, was one POV. Now with this version, it's 2 POVs, and they have not updated the audiobook for it, and I didn't know that when I bought it. And so when I started it, I kind of got mad. So I don't even know if I'm going to finish this series, but I thought the edges were cute, and I was going to keep them. I'm a girl who loves my hockey romance. I will probably read it at some point, just not right now. But that is the book mail I have. Okay, so I need to wrap up my book haul video. I forgot to do that. So I need to wrap it up and say that you should have seen a couple other book hauls happening throughout that video, because I got more books as I was recording everything. So I hope you guys like this video. If you would like more of it, please let me know in the comments. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.